My sister secretly convinced my grieving mom to sell our family home. I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about. Apparently Claire had spent months convincing mom that she couldn't afford the house alone and that selling it was the responsible thing to do. But here's the worst part. Claire had already spoken to a realtor. Without telling me. And not only that, but she'd apparently suggested mom move into a senior condo near her, while Claire and her husband planned to use part of the house money as an investment opportunity. I literally thought I misheard her. I asked mom if this was true and she just started crying. Not dramatic crying either. Quiet crying. The kind where someone looks embarrassed to even be upset. And Claire immediately jumps in saying, "Oh my God, don't make this into a scene." At that point I lost it. I asked her how long she'd been planning this and why she thought she could pressure mom into selling the only home she's ever loved less than a year after dad died. Claire started yelling back that I was selfish and immature and that SHE was the only one thinking realistically. Then she said something that honestly changed how I see her forever. She looked directly at my mom and said, "You can barely take care of yourself anymore. Someone has to make decisions." The entire room went silent. My mom looked completely humiliated. Ryan's dad literally stood up and left the room because it got so uncomfortable. I told Claire she needed to leave immediately. She refused. So Ryan told her husband to get her out before things got worse. On the way out, Claire screamed that I was turning everyone against her and that dad would have agreed with her anyway. That comment broke my mom. She started sobbing so hard she could barely breathe. After they left, my mom admitted Claire had been pressuring her for months. Sending her condo listings. Telling her she was getting too old to manage the house. Saying I'd eventually abandon her once I got married. I was furious. The next morning, I called Claire and told her she was no longer invited to my wedding unless she apologized to mom sincerely. Instead of apologizing, she laughed. Then she said, "You're acting like I committed a crime because I'm smarter with money than you." So I told her I was done. I hung up and blocked her. Now half my relatives are calling me cruel because apparently Claire has been telling everyone I'm trying to steal mom's inheritance by keeping the house unsold. Yesterday my aunt called me and said weddings destroy families when brides go on power trips. But then this morning, something happened that makes me think this whole situation might be even worse than I realized. Mom asked me to help her log into her online banking because she forgot her password. And when we finally got in, there were multiple large transfers neither of us recognized. And one of the names attached to the transfers was Claire's husband.